Kokatei. Starting from pre-opening preparations. Lots of companies and schools are found in Ichigaya. So, there is a high demand for bento. The kitchen equipment has to be prepared before work on the bento can commence. The shop was relocated 5 years ago. Overall, it's very clean. These are powerful wok stoves. The owner's son is the head chef. The bags of rice are huge, just like the amount that's used. The rice is washed carefully. Looks like it's about 4 sho. Rice is the centerpiece of bento, a source of vitality for students and salarymen. The amount of water is also carefully adjusted. Cooked with a powerful cauldron, the rice will become fluffy and tasty. Pictures of food cover the inside of the shop. Curry for the bento sets. It must be delicious coming from a Chinese-style shop. Silk bean curd used from abo tofu. Something nice to look at. Frying oil is being prepared. Vegetables for cooking are also being prepared. Vegetables being fried in low-temperature oil, all at once. The color of the food changes due to the oil frying process. It speeds up the cooking process and improves the texture of the food. The key is not to let the food overheat. I've heard that running the food through oil actually makes it less oily in the end. As the surface is coated in oil, the food is less likely to soak up more oil. This step is of high importance. Food that tends to change its color easily is cut up right before frying. One swift move after another. Pretty cool. Meat is fried in low-temperature oil as well. The meat is loosened, so nothing sticks together. Shumai for the bento sets. rather big and round. The seating area is cleaned carefully, even under the seats. I wonder what's next. The head chef's swift pace is amazing. Good use of the ladle. Is this what I think it is? Stir-fried kikurage mushroom with egg. One after another, the main dishes for the bento sets are being prepared. Hard to guess the dish at this point. I'll never get tired of the clanking sound the ladle makes. This here is a wok stove. Mapo eggplant. Side dishes are also being prepared. There are a whole bunch of woks. Mapo tofu. Tip: cleaning the kitchen frequently is the best way to ensure clean use. When did you start working as a cook? After I graduated university, I started working at an izakaya run by Chinese people. They taught me the ropes, and then, years later, I returned home. All of this goes into the bento sets. This here is a Chinese rice bowl. Topping for Chinese rice bowl. The main dishes are completed in one swoop. Twice cooked pork. The The real deal, prepared by a chef who studied authentic Chinese cuisine. No wonder he's so good at what he does. Vinegared pork. The bento sets are being arranged. Rolls are assigned to each person, and the bento are arranged. The amount of bento made is decided in regard to daily sales. Authentic Chinese-style bento, freshly made. Fried rice is being prepared in the kitchen. A large amount of rice is used in one go. Fried rice. Arranging the bento sets is tough though. Authentic Chinese food for such a cheap price sure makes me happy. Large portions come at the same price as regular. A large variety of rice bowls. If you place an order, your bento will be arranged right in front of you. What's a popular choice for bento? Green pepper and meat stir fry, for example. Also fried rice. Especially men like to get it. You know, bento with lots of meat. There are always people who go for those. Prices are low, aren't they? Yeah, even for large portions. We get lots of company people from around this area. And there's a large amount of male guests. Curry is also really popular, because we make it from spices. Kakuni bento. Phone orders are also coming in. Finally finished. Bento on display at the storefront. Large piles of fried rice. And what's this? This is today's salmon kasujiru. It's soup. The bento come with soup?
スープもつけることができるんですか
Free of charge.
サービスがついてるんですかはい。そうなんですね
That's how it is.
すごいです
Large portions without extra charge and even free soup. Here, the rice for rice bowls is being prepared. There is a large order of eel bento today. Who ordered those? A regular company client orders them. We relocated our shop, but they've been with us even before then. They've got a company placing regular orders since long ago. This time, they ordered 200 eel bento lunch sets. Can anyone order? If the number and the place are discussed early and in advance. We had an order of about 250 lunch sets before. That's a lot. Anyone can order eel bento. But for an order of 10 sets or more, you need to make a reservation. Splendid eel. This much eel would usually cost more than 3,000 yen. This eel bento is 2,500 yen. Varies depending on the season. An overwhelming number. The married couple in charge of the shop are the parents of the head chef. They're very generous and talk to you in a kind manner. The shop's about to be opened. The bento alone demand a lot of work. There's also a variety of gyoza. Large banquets can be held on the second floor. For large orders in the neighborhood, they even offer deliveries by car. With 200 eel bento, they do have a big commercial influence. Recently, there has been a larger demand for lunch boxes rather than eating in the shop. These are the times, I guess.
苦戦されてるお店さんも多いですけど、お弁当がやっぱりこう人気っていうのはすごくいいですよね。
We're thankful. The boss delivers eel bento. As soon as the bento are prepared, the shop opens for business. This week's lunches wonton noodles and half-fried rice set. Do you ever have fights in the family? About that,
そうですね。
the boss is rather the absolute type.
そうなんですね。
We're really busy these days.
厳しいんで
Our nightly customers
来ていただけ
are mostly people who want to drink. They come in early in the evening, so we don't have that many guests coming late at night.
コロナの影響もあって、
そうですね
早く切り上げちゃうっていう、
What did you notice recently?
こだわってることみたいなのは、
Recently, we've had lots of local people who bring their families along.
くださるので、なんかすごい
The homely vibes are really fun.
みんなが楽しく
Them returning home saying it was delicious is just the greatest thing. There are lots of people getting gyoza. So before, because his office is in the area, Akimoto Yasushi stopped by and put us in a magazine.
受けていただく
ああいう方が美味しいっていうのはもう本当に美味しいっていうことですもんね。やっぱり
We were really happy about that. I'm glad about you coming here and your kind words. I'm really excited to try these gyoza that even impress Akimoto Yasushi. Opening of the shop. Orders coming in quick. Tantamen.
お願いします
This is the Teishoku menu. Stir-fried beef, Chinese cabbage, and bamboo shoots. Let's have a sneak peek at the bento corner. You could stop by every day without getting tired of the variety. Guests coming in swiftly. Steaming mapo eggplant being dished up right in front of you. Even fresh salad is part of the set. Buyers keep coming in. Hey sister, make this one super big. More than usual. Bigger than usual. Sorry for the trouble. Thank you. Sorry. Super big is 50 yen extra. The flow of customers doesn't stop. The soup corner is right next to the entrance. Meanwhile, inside the shop.
ごい。
ワンタン麺。
はい、お願いします。
Stir-fried beef, Chinese cabbage, and bamboo shoots. I can't stop looking at their skilled moves. Just can't help it. Tammen.
お願いします。
はい、嬉しい。
Aburagon chicken set meal.
はい。
The line for Bento is huge. Salaryman's best friend. Because lunch breaks are short, speed is important. Tammen.
お願いします。
The in-store dining and bento service make this shop a hybrid business. Sweet and sour pork. Elevator to the second floor. Stir-fried beef, Chinese cabbage, and bamboo shoots. This is what you need on a hot day. Chilled Chinese noodles. Wantamen.
はい。
Steamed chicken and vegetable set meal with yurin sauce. The shop settles down after peak time. As soon as there's nothing to do, preparations are made. Many regulars visit the shop, and the great taste leads to many fans. Looks like almost all of the bento has been sold. And Akimoto-san's beloved gyoza. Now, let me get something too. The menu is like this. For lunch, there's a great set meal deal. And lots of a la carte options. Bottled beer. Fried gyoza. The filling is extremely juicy, and the skin is chewy too. With generous volume, it's so tasty. I found a great shop, and I'll come again. Please support them with a comment. Extra scene after this.
すいません、お言葉に甘えていただきます。
And it looks like I got myself a meal bento. Everybody's so kind.
美味しいですね、やっぱり。